Today, cross-border pollution's back in the spotlight. California Senator Alex Padilla visited a treatment plant near the Tijuana River Valley.
It was in hopes of highlighting the funding that's still needed to clean up the area. Senator Padilla pointed out the pollution that's been a problem for years. During the tour today, the senator got a chance to see the recent changes that have been made at the plant. In hopes to improve the issue, they also got to see the number of things that still need to be worked on. Padilla called the conditions he saw today, quote, unacceptable.
Because of the unique challenges of being, a binational infrastructure and watershed, we can't let the bureaucracy and the technical challenges get in the way of doing what needs to be done from a water treatment and environmental protection standpoint.
The price tag to fix the plant is estimated between $100 to $150 million.
Governor Gavin Newsom is calling Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, quote, a small, pathetic man today, as he believes Florida is behind migrants being flown and dropped off in Sacramento.
Attorney General Rob Bonta's office says he is now investigating. Our political reporter Morgan Reiner has the latest reaction. Morgan.
Heather, a second flight of migrants touched down here in Sacramento just hours ago, and the California Department of Justice confirming with me that there are many similarities between the two flights. We're talking flight pattern, we're talking paperwork, and political officials in California were quick to weigh in. Just a few minutes ago, I interviewed the mayor of Sacramento, telling me that this is nothing more than a political stunt coming from Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, who he says is just trying to get ahead in the polls of former President Donald Trump.
16 migrants from Texas flown to California's capital on Friday night and dropped off at a church. Attorney General Rob Bonta says his office knows who is behind this.
We think it's the state of Florida. We think that because there's documents that were given to the migrants to sign with the name of the state of Florida on it. It's their voluntary transportation program. It's the same program that was used in Martha's Vineyard.
Governor Gavin Newsom Monday morning took to Twitter, calling Florida Governor Ron DeSantis a small, pathetic man, even threatened potential kidnapping charges. That's something the Attorney General's office would seek, and Bonta says his office is looking into several different criminal charges.
Essentially lie fraudulently to individuals to manipulate them.
But that didn't deter a second flight with approximately 20 migrants Monday afternoon from touching down in Sacramento. Democratic Assembly member Kevin McCarty, who represents Sacramento, tweeted, "Sacramento will always welcome immigrants and refugees, but this is offensive, immoral, and of course, illegal."
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has not publicly weighed in on this, but I did email his press office earlier today asking them for a statement or an interview to confirm whether or not Florida's taxpayer-funded program, which is the same program that sent those migrants to Martha's Vineyard last year, is behind these two recent flights to the capital city here in Sacramento. But as of this moment, I have not heard back from the governor's office. But I also want to point out that President Biden has not weighed in on this himself either, but this afternoon, the White House press secretary did weigh in, calling this unacceptable, dangerous, that they are playing with people's lives here. She says that she is in touch with the state of California right now.